boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Girl, nah, I guess even though you're not making no money, you can't play other people's stuff or whatever. So they cut me down. I had looked at my email and they said it's copyrighted material, Fat. You can't do that. But I said, but I'm not even making no money. So what's the problem? But whatever. Nevertheless, we can't play the songs, girl. Now, I ain't going to say what happened, and I'm going to just follow the rules because YouTube say the rules is the rules. So I got to follow the rules. But, you know, I wasn't making no money, so I didn't really understand. You know, if I was monetizing it, I can understand it, but I wasn't. But it is what it is. So, look, peep this, y'all. Y'all get the perm, right? Do you guys get the perm? Girl, Nina, this channel already shadow banned, child. This Nina, this channel been shadow banned, child. That's why I'm over here. That's why I ain't monetized now. You know what I'm saying? Child, this channel been shadow banned. If you go in YouTube search right now and pull up Voodoo Doll TV, you're not gonna see this. You're not gonna see this channel. So this channel been shadow banned ever since I told that clear woman that if black people are evil, then they are the devil himself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's been shadow banned, Fat. You know, I ain't tripping. But y'all hit the like button so they can know we back over here. I had to end that one. But look, now we done got into the music of it all. We've seen with our own eyes that Nicki did copy Cardi. I mean, not Cardi, God. Little Kim. They did. She did. She copied Little Kim. If it were not for Little Kim, there would be no Nicki. And for Nicki to go around, even if she felt like Kim made her mad later on down the line, for Nicki to go around and act like that's not what it was, that's what it was. You would not be you if there were no Kim. When Kim came out, all of the rappers, like no shade, MC Light, Queen Latifah, the other little girl, Roxanne, they were like nigga rappers. They wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So we have to be honest about that. Well, girl, listen, let me just say this. Let's get into this point. So tell me why Nicki, yes, y'all hit the like button. Like smash bars. Bars told on you, I'm convinced. Girl, I ain't worried about the barbs because we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be honest over here. We're gonna be honest over here. We're gonna say what we got to say. And again, I'm not no hottie, I'm not no barb, I'm not Barty gang. I ain't none of that. I'm just honest because I was there and I seen it all. I've witnessed it all. Yes, she did, Sharita. She birthed all of it. Yes, she did. Who, girl, Mandy said one channel had just hit 100K and they only paid her $94 that month and took her channel. They said they are paying content creators less now. Listen, let me tell you something, Mandy. You ain't lying. Now, as far as the last part, I don't know about the who channel you talking about. They only paid them $94, but they are paying content creators less. Yes, ma'am, they are. Yes, ma'am, they are. Yes, they are. It's bad. Remember when I don't know if y'all were on my live, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, when I shared what what's his name? Hassan Campbell said. Hassan Campbell said that people even like Matt Hoffa, let's go get it. Even like Matt Hoffa, who have over a million subscribers, his numbers not doing the same as they was. Let me go see. He said him and the clear man, the colonizer. What's the colonizer? DJ Vlad. Y'all peep this. I'm about to share the screen so y'all see this. Peep this. I'm about to share the screen so y'all can see this. Peep this out. Mandy said, I don't know her name, but she a clear woman with a black husband. Sound about right. Squirrel something. Right, Miss Essen? I couldn't pay, you know, because she refused to get that lady her things. Look at Matt Hoffa channel, y'all. Look at Matt Hoffa channel. Matt Hoffa has 947,000 subscribers. Peep this. 10 days ago, this video with, I don't even know who this is. Who the hell is Kaya Baby? I don't know this who. Got 58,000 views. His small clips, 6.4, da-da-da-da-da. A year ago, his video with Hitmaker got 487,000. Do y'all see the difference? Look, 3.9, 15K, 4.9, 7.9, 33. But if you do like this, look, let me show you something. This how you can see. This how you can see. 17, 7.9, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's scroll all the way down. I'm trying to get monetized on Facebook. That's where I'm trying to go monetize at. Who you telling? Child. Oh, Chile. That's where I want to get monetized at, on Facebook. They say that's where they pay the money at. Look, 262 2 months ago, but they still kind of wavering, right? Damn, I thought I gotta go. God damn, let me see. I ain't about to keep going down this far. But if you see with those type of numbers, as far as subscribers, and I know subscribers don't equal numbers. I know that. But this is what I'm saying. Y'all have to understand how this works. With that type of numbers, his numbers should be averaging this every freaking stream. A year ago, 383,000, 118,000. You see what I'm saying? That should be, he should be between here and here, literally all the time. Let my ass on Miss Parker. Stop trying. The girl even came out, say she dropped charges after he married Nicki. She tried to get payday. So just like Megan, bringing up Megan's law, but ain't support Megan family. Who she talking about? Who are you talking about? Nicki's victim or that man victim? Her husband's victim? The girl came out and said she dropped the charges. And after he married Nicki, she tried to get a payday. I don't think that happened like that, Queensley. I was there. Why would she drop the charges and then go back and get a payday when she could have just kept him in jail? I know what Megan's law is, but think about what you're saying. Why would she drop the charges and then go back and get a payday when she could have got the payday to drop the charges? Think about what you're saying. I'm just saying, think about what you're saying, Queensley. To be completely honest, y'all, and I'm not gonna get her out of here because she a barb. She just speaking her opinion. I ain't gonna do that. But think about what you're saying. Let's be logical. If she could make money off of dropping the charges, why drop the charges and then go back and try to get money? Like, wouldn't you get the money to drop the charges? The fact of the matter is, whether she drop them or not, Petty Prince was found guilty. He was. He's a sex offender. He's a sex offender, you guys. And this is no shade to Nicki. This ain't got nothing to do with Nicki. Well, you married him. But when I'm speaking on the actual case, he is a sex offender. That's what he is. Plain and simple. He did it. He was found guilty. You don't have to say allegedly. He's an SO. Megan's law, and it took me a while, my slow ass. I'm like, why is she so mad at that bar? Until I had to go find out what Megan's law is. Let's go find Megan's law. This is what sent not Kim. This is what sent what's that lady name? Nicki over the edge. Because Nicki gotta understand, at some point, you're gonna have to sit in your stuff. That's your choice. She didn't have to marry this nigga. If you ask me if she was my friend or family, I wouldn't want her to marry him at all. She chose him. She chose that nigga. And she shouldn't have. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like if she hadn't chose him, she would have a more thriving career to this day. That's just my opinion. I feel like her stock went down when she went and got him. People with the thing said. Queensley, nobody's mad about her choice. Wait, let me get Queensley up here. Queensley, ain't nobody mad about her choice, Fat. We don't care. But what we saying is when people bring it up, she can't get enough feelings about it. If you married a sex offender, a registered sex offender, how you be mad when people point that out? Ain't nobody, she got to sleep with that nigga. We don't. We don't have to be around this nigga. She had to ask the judge that if he could be at the hospital so that she could give birth. That is crazy work. That's nasty work. Anytime you got to get permission to go see your child come into the world because you're a sex offender. Think about what we choosing right now. Think about what we choosing right now. You have everything financially and for your career that you could ever want. You can go find a garbage truck driver. You can go find a Fortune 500 company owner. You can go find a school teacher, but you choose a sex offender? And why would we be mad? We don't have to register when we move. He do. I'm just saying. Think about what we're saying. We don't have to be mad at her choice. But when somebody bring it up, she can't get mad because people bring it up. Because people are going to bring it up because that is the dumbest choice you could have ever made. And I don't give a good goddamn if you are a celebrity or not. Choosing to have your life altered just to be with a man in that manner is nasty work. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link because I really want to hear this. That part, Marsha, I don't have to register when I move. Listen, you know what was enough for me? When that girl had to ask the judge for permission for him to come up there while she give birth because it was the fucking the maternity ward and there were going to be other children around. Do you girl, even if I love this nigga, I'll be reevaluating. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be reevaluating. The girl dropped the charges. But she came out and said that she was threatened. That's what she said. I don't know if it's true. She said that she was threatened to drop the charges, but he had done years, and that wasn't even his first charge. Now, as far as rape and sex offending, I don't know. But we got to be honest about these things. We can't lie about this stuff now. We got to be honest. Let's get into the Megan's Law. Secondly, y'all ain't like you don't know about 3 men that have sex with teens and don't say nothing in the trap. I don't know 3 men that have sex with teens, Queensley trees. Or my mama, if I knew 3 men that have sex with teens, I wouldn't know them. And they wouldn't know me because I call the police. I'm a snitch. I do not know 3 men that have sex with teens. And if you do, you need to reevaluate yourself. She said that after the fact. That's my point. Line not adding up, just like you said exactly. Wait, I'm confused. If you know 3 men that have sex with teens, I need you to call 911. I don't know 3 men that have sex with teens. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not even being funny or not being mean. I really don't know. I don't. I'm gonna drop the link. Hold on. Let's get into this Megan's Law. This is what got Nicki all up in a bunch. Megan's Law is the name of the federal law and an informal name for subsequent state laws in the United States requiring law enforcement authorities to make information available to public regarding registered sex offenders. Laws were created in response to the murder of Megan Kanka. Federal law was enacted as a subsection, of the Jacob Wetterling's crime against children. So basically, all Megan's Law is you have to register as a sex offender, as you should. Because if I'm buying a house, I don't want to buy a house if I got small kids in the neighborhood with sex offenders. I don't care if he did it or not. If you registered, I don't want to buy a house with that. Nah, so them team with the new Jordan, y'all know they mama ain't buy them. Yeah, okay. Y'all know what goes on in the hood. Stop. I'm about to drop the link for you. This link for Queensley. I only want Queensley to come up. I only want Queensley. I really want to hear this. I only want Queensley. Come on up, Fat. I want to hear what you got to say. I'm really interested in what you got to say. I really want to know. I ain't even to be mean. I just really want to know what she got to say. I'm really concerned. Like I'm curious. I want to hear the mind of a person like this. I really am. This is no shade. Queensy, come on up, Fat. It ain't to be mean. I promise you. I just really want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. You don't got to show your face. Just come on. Now, I got to be honest. When I was growing up, was older men messing with younger girls? Yes. When I was growing up in the 90s and the early 2000s, yes. I graduated from high school in 2001. I got to high school in 1999. Do you hear me? 98. Yeah, 98. When I used to be coming out of school, them old niggas used to be standing outside the school trying to get at the young girls. These are facts. But as a child, I didn't know that was wrong. Granted, I didn't talk to none of them niggas because I felt like, nigga, y'all ain't at work. But see, that's the type of questions you ask when you grow up with a father in your home. Because I know my daddy got up and went to work every day. So I used to be saying, well, dang, they ain't at work, so they must not have no money. And if they sell drugs, I'm scared of them. I don't want to get shot. So boom, I never dealt with that, but I did see it. But child me didn't understand how horrible that was. Adult me, I do not know 3 men, or any men for that matter, who sleep with teens. I don't. If I thought I knew of any men who sleep with teens at my age, I'm calling the cops. I'm a snitch. Queensy, you coming up? I want Queensy to come up. Seriously, because if I knew grown men sleeping with children, girl, if I gotta call Crime Stoppers and leave an anonymous tip, bitch, I'm calling the police. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not doing that. Ain't doing it. Queensy, let me know if you're coming up, Fat. Because we gotta be mindful about certain things. I know we have our faves. I know we got the people we like, but we gotta be honest with the people we like too. And the honesty is, Nicki Minaj married a sex offender. Period. He's a rapist. I don't have to say allegedly. It's fact. It's documented per law. It's documented per law. So we're not gonna do that. She missed the link. I'm gonna drop it again. This is only for Queensley. Only for Queensley. Come on up, Fat. I would love to hear your point of view. I just dropped it because I really want to hear this for real. She married a sex offender. Bitch, he raped. And that don't have nothing to do with Nicki as an artist. It has something, it has everything to do with Nicki as a person, but not as an artist. So we could like Nicki music. They say R. Kelly did something and this, that to these little girls, but they still play the music. This don't have nothing to do with Nicki as an artist, but everything to do with her as a person. Why would you choose that to marry and procreate with? I dropped the link again. Where she at? I don't think she coming up neither, Daphne, but I dropped it again. We got to learn to separate. Listen, people, we have to learn. Oh, here she go. Oh, okay. All right, Fat, my girl up here. What's up?
I'm from Chicago, so first of all, like I'm speaking on when I was a teen, and yes, it was grown men out there like sitting up here paying for these girls' shoes and this that, and the other. I even know a lady that was living down the street, and she had a whole house where all the young girls used to go down there and stay if they want to stay with their mama and this that, and the other. And she got her own sons that's selling drugs and this that, and the other. And how these little girls stay to getting new Jordans here and there and this that, and the other. Why these girls sitting up here fighting over this boy and this that, and the other. And these niggas are 18 and plus. These girls still in grammar school and high school and this that, and the other, but these people know what the fuck is going on. I mean, I'm sorry. These people know what's going on. And I'm not saying it as far as that and this that, and the other, because I was a teen at the same time and this that, and the other, but I'm me being raised by my granny, I ain't have to go through the same struggles as everybody else and this that, and the other, but I'm very observant and I see what's everybody can see what's going on in this that, and the other. We even knew it was a lady across the street and we knew she was somewhat of how can you say this? Because me and my friend, we wanted to even call the police on this lady because I knew she was doing something to them younger girls in the house. You know what I'm saying? She had like 5 boys and like 3 or 4 like girls, but all the girls was younger and this that, and the other. But all the boys was hypersexual, and just like you're saying, one of the males and one of her older sons, he had a he was a sexual offender and this, that, and the other. But at the same time, she still has him staying in the house with these younger girls and this, that, and the other. But sometimes even the girls will even try to tell you something and this, that, and the other. And you like, okay, well, what do you mean and this, that, and the other? Like, you don't supposed to play like that. You know what I'm saying? So certain things you would notice and this, that, and the other. So we would notice that, but before we could get involved, like they had moved or whatever at the same time, like you notice certain things and this, that, and the other, because those weren't like teenage girls and this, that, and the other. I'm talking about this was like 7 and 5-year-olds, and you know what I'm saying. So, but it's like we even knew the mother, like the mother had an essence about her, like she was a like type of pimp or something. Like she trying to, my girls got to know what they gonna get when they get older, and you know what I'm saying, like. It's a breeding matter and this that, and everybody is not like that, but sometimes like you do get the presence of certain things and this that, and the other, but like.
So please, let me say this. I grew up. Like I said, I went to high school in '98. I graduated 2001. I have seen exactly what you just described.
And I'm 5 years after you, so I graduated 06.
Yeah, so you know, we've seen it. We physically, both of us have seen it. We physically seen it. We witnessed it, and we didn't do it. We know people who did it. We could point to them. You know what I'm saying? And yada yada. I get that. But let me ask you a question. As a child, it was the norm, right? Now we grown. Do you think that's okay?
No, that's my point, and that's my thing. Like when you know, like at a child age, and this that, and the other, because sometimes you know. Me speaking, I was, sexually abused when I was younger, so you don't know what is right and what is wrong.
Right. Sorry to hear that too.
So even when you're young, you don't know what is right or what is wrong, and this and the other. And from a young age, I learned how to take care of myself. At 14, I was driving a car. I had my own car. How did I get my car? Don't worry about how I got my car. I had SSI. I was making money on the side. By that time I knew what the process of money was. And I'm already being spoiled by my grandma. You know what I'm saying? So I knew what the process of money was, but then I was also had to take care of my grandmother because she was the only I was the only person that she had, and she was above 80. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like you got to take on certain responsibilities, helping with the bills, helping do this, that, and the other, even with being in high school.
So Queensland, let me ask you a question. We
And
as young
only reason I feel some type of way about the Jennifer Huff situation and this, that, and the other is because we don't know what the relationship was beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Because you have some people saying, well, they knew each other beforehand and this, that, and the other. Or you don't know if he was a hustler on the block and like how I'm saying, like these niggas was buying shoes and this, that. She might have liked him and this, that, and the other. And then one day something went wrong and this, that, and the other. Or the mama found out what was going on and, you know, and then made her press charges. And we don't know what the situation was.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say we back at that time and you the mama of Jennifer Huff. Let's just say your scenario, what you just said is what it was. You found out this grown man or this man was sleeping with your child and you want to press charges. Are you right or wrong for saying that?
I'm right for saying that I want to press charges, yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Now fast forward. Let's put all that behind us because we wasn't there. Nicki Minaj is in her 30s. She can have any man she wants, and she goes get Kenneth Petty. A man who's going to literally, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally alter her life. She might love him, but there's going to be a huge alteration coming. Do you think that was the best choice for Nicki? And I like Nicki too. So we got to.
It's not for us to say what is the best choice for her.
I'm saying we're saying it, Queasy. Queasy, listen. Wait. Listen to what I'm asking you. It's not for us to judge. I'm asking you your opinion. What do you think? So, for instance, my opinion is my opinion. It don't have to be nothing to nobody else, but I can still have an opinion. So, in my opinion, I would say at the age she was and having the resources and the access that she had, that was a crazy. I wouldn't have done that if it was me. What do you think?
Now, that's what I'm saying. Like for me, it's the fact of this is the person that she loved at that time and this, that, and the other. Now, I'm not saying like, you know, sometimes, you know, you got them like, I just think of it like this, like, regardless of the position that she was in and this, that, and the other, she don't need a man that's going to be on the same level. Some people don't need a man that's going to be on the same level or above a level than her and this, that, and the other, because you got to think about the position that
you moving the goalposts. We don't, because she could have married a bus driver if that was the case. We not talking about being on the same level. That's not what we talking about.
That's the point I'm finna get to, and this, that, and the other. But she married somebody that went and did his time, just like how y'all say, well, a person do their time and this, that, and the other. Well, we should let them back in society and this, that, and the other, or let them get a job or assimilate back into the world and this, that, and the other. What's the difference between this man assimilating back into the world because he married Nicki Minaj?
Let me tell you the difference.
We don't want him. Wait. But my thing of it is, we have multiple offenders that do sexual offender things and this, that, and the other, and y'all keep letting them in and out. This man was accused of doing it one time. He'd never been accused of doing it again and this, that, and the other. He went and did his time and this, that, and the other. So we don't want to let this man accumulate back into the world because of what someone accused him of doing, and we still
no. Let me say this because see, now you're going out on the limb. Hold on. First of all, he can assimilate back into society all he wants. He could get married to who he wants. Nobody is arguing that. Nobody is saying because he had a past and he's gone to prison that he can't come back into society. Nobody is saying that. But we are talking about somebody who was at the top of the rap game, one of the most known rappers in the world. She has an opportunity to project her life and send her and basically catapult herself to a whole nother stratosphere, even though she's already beyond the stratosphere that most of us are. What we're talking about has nothing to do with assimilating back into life. We're talking about choices. Marriage is a business. When you get married to somebody outside of the way you feel, I love them, that's going to affect you. If they got bad credit, you got bad credit. If they got debt, you got debt. If they a sex offender and they got to go around and register, guess how that affects the person you marry? So this is what I'm saying to you. We're doing apples and oranges, even though they both fruits. The apple is he was a convicted rapist. That's the apple. The apple is Kenneth Petty was a convicted rapist. The orange is because he was a convicted rapist, he should still be able to assimilate back into society. But those two are not mutually exclusive in this situation. What I'm telling you is, just because he's able to assimilate into society, that does not mean somebody of Nicki Minaj's stature or her celebrity should subject herself to a man like that. Not to mention, you want to have a family. So when you go to have your baby, he can't drop your kid off at school. He can't even come in there while you have the baby because other babies on there. It's a maternity ward. It's a whole bunch of shit that your life and your child's life is going to be altered with because of your choice. So I'm asking you, as an adult, if you had to make all those decisions and make all those alterations to your life simply because of the man you quote unquote love, even though love is fickle, you love him 5 years, you might not love him the next 5. Do you believe that that is a good decision to make? I don't care about assimilating into life. Do you believe that is a good decision to make if you're Nicki Minaj?
For her, I believe that she said, but that's my thing. She's a very strategic person, so I think she thought about. I think she thought about. I think she. I think she. Wait.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
kind of
no,
think she.
no,
I
no,
kind
no,
of think she
no,
thought
no, no,
about
no,
all
no,
those
no.
choices.
No, pause. Let me mute your fat. Let me mute your fat. First of all, this is my show. This is my show. I want to have a discourse. I want us to have a healthy conversation. But I'm gonna need you to answer my questions and then go off into your tangents. We're not gonna move the goalposts. We're not gonna say it's her choice. That's not what I asked you. This is not what I asked you. What I asked you was, as Nicki Minaj, do you believe this is a healthy choice for her to make? I don't care about all that other shit. It's yes or no. If you want to elaborate on yes or no, absolutely feel free to go ahead. But because see, what happens is you lose your audience and they forget the question. I'm not gonna forget it. I'm gonna stop you so we can go back. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you're Nicki Minaj and you know marrying this person is going to alter your life, your children's life, everyone around you life. If you got to travel certain places he can't go, when you want to give birth, you got to get permission from the judge. What if the judge told him no? All of these horrible alterations to your life simply because of the man you quote unquote love. Do you believe? I don't care what Nicki did. I'm asking Queensley. Queensley, do you believe that was a good decision for Nicki to make? Now I'm gonna unmute you.
Yes, because at the time frame of this happening and this that, and the other, y'all have to understand what she was already going through. She was already going through the blackballing of the Grammys with the Romy Revenge thing. Then she ended up doing all the pill popping and all this extra and this that, and the other. So by the time that she did get into the state of being with Kenny and this that, and the other, I guess it kind of helped her mentally and this that, and the other. Sometimes people need somebody there just to help them mentally and this that, and the other. Now, the circumstances that come with the relationship and this that, and the other, I do think she thought about that in advance and this that, and the other. But you have to, like, when you put yourself in a situation, you have to put, like you say, like people say, you got to put your big girl pants on and handle it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at what she's doing now. She's putting her big girl pants on. And even when people do say, like, a lot of people say a lot of stuff about Nicki Minaj and this, that, and the other, and she pays it dust and this, that, and the other. Even with, like, what's going on now and this, that, and the other, like I see, like, a lot of people saying, like, oh, well, Megan said this or Megan said that, or, oh, well, we should feel some type of way because of what, the Bigfoot comment and this, that, and the other. But y'all got to look at what Megan been doing. Megan has been, like, kind of like going at this girl since Hot Girl Summer and this, that, and the other, and she's been sneak dissing her in a lot of tracks.
But Queensley, that's what rap is. That's what they do. That's what they do. Literally, Cardi
No,
do
but
it.
I'm just
Nicki,
I'm saying
wait. Because Nicki not innocent. Let me tell you
not
why.
you. I'm not saying I'm not saying you. I was talking about, like, what I had seen.
No, yeah, I get you. But listen to what I'm saying though. Nicki,
girl, you know I wasn't talking about you. I love you.
I love you too, girl. Don't worry about it. We just having a healthy conversation. And you know what? If we get off this and we agree to disagree, I'm perfectly okay. But I really want to have this conversation. When Nicki was disrespecting Lil' Kim, dragging her, making song after song, mixtape after mixtape, it was cool. Now that Nicki is getting her karma, Nicki don't get to act like, oh, well, I just been chilling and everybody fucking with me. No, Nicki, this is, and you sneak this in albums too and in raps too. Every artist does it. Every rapper does it. Every rapper does it. So you can't then use something that every rapper do as a reason why you doing what you're doing. You doing what you're doing because that's what you wanted to do. You crashing out online because you wanted to crash out online. Because when that girl said, bitches worry about me, they need to be worried about Megan's Law or something to that effect, it really struck a chord. And it struck a chord because maybe, just maybe, Nicki is not really satisfied with her decision. You think about that? What do you think about that?
I see your point. I see your point in it. You know what I'm saying? I really see your point in it, and it's not the other. But it's like sometimes when you can be, to me, it's like this. Is what I'm saying. It was to me. It's somewhat strategic, and it's not the other. Like it's like Nicki had this ready too fast. You get what I'm saying? Like she had this disc ready too fast. It's like she been waiting for like you to put a name on something and it's down the other. So as soon as you made this drop and it's down the other, she just teased something the night before and she basically shut down your whole drop because everybody is worried about this snippet that came out. You know what I'm saying? And it's down the other. So for me, it's like she kind of I'm trying to put the right words to it.
You know what, Queensley? This what I think. I feel like Nicki have every right to feel some type of way.
It's like she was waiting for that punch. She was waiting for that uppercut. Just you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to express it.
I feel like this. Nicki have every right to feel the type of way, but I feel like if Nicki was really that bitch, Nicki would have kept it on wax, like Meg did. Nicki, listen, lyrically, Meg not fucking with Nicki. Let's be real. If Nicki was really the queen that she tells everybody that she is, Nicki would have dropped the diss song and would have murdered Meg, and we would have been done with it. But Nicki, it struck a chord because even Nicki knows that the shit she just did was fucked up. She know that. She know that marrying that man has altered her life. So when somebody says something like, you got to be worried about Megan's Law, it fucks with you. For instance, motherfuckers can call me everything but the child of God. But if somebody ever called me ugly, I know you hating. I know you capping and I know you hating because I know I'm not ugly. That's not going to strike me. But if you tell me, yeah, bitch, you old moonhead, piehead hoe, now I feel like my head is shaped a little round. So I'm gonna respond like that. So I'm saying that to say, and I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to hold you up because I want to get into the tea. But I'm saying that to say, I like Nicki just as much as anybody else. Old Nicki, not this Nicki. But what I'm saying is, Nicki crashing out. She's losing her status all behind this man. I tell you what, if she hadn't married Kenneth Petty, that line would never exist in Megan's song. Nicki knows that that's something everybody gonna go to because it's one of the things that she should not have done. Rather, love is that's the problem with black folk. We keep marrying for love and we keep getting fucked up.
I got one last question for you. So what do you think Megan is? What line do you think Megan would come with next and this and the other? Since she came with the greatest line that she could come with. What line do you think she's gonna come with next?
Well, shit. I don't know what she'll come with, but I tell you what I come with. If I'm Megan and she the so-called queen of rap and that whole been crashing out, I'm coming after the so-called cocaine addictions. Allegedly, I'm coming after her crashing out up all night online with shit in the nose. I'm coming after her not even acting like a queen. It's so much shit you could come at Nicki with. Nicki literally, that fake ass Roman character she got, when she going, bitch, you sound like you got schizophrenia, ho. Like it's a whole, but I'm a ribber though. I be ribbing, you know what I'm saying? So I would go, it would be a whole bunch of things I would go at Nicki about. I'll go after her deflating ass. Listen, it's so much shit you could go at Nicki about. But what I'm saying is, all those things nigga could brush off her shoulder. But ask yourself why that Megan's Law line hit hard like it hit. You see what I'm saying, Queensley?
Mm-hmm.
That look, if she'd have talked about her ass, she'd have talked about the coke, nigga could have dealt with that. But that Megan's Law line hit different. Ask yourself why. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Thank you, Queensley, for coming up.
Konnichiwa, y'all. I'm in my Japanese class.
All right. All right, y'all. Y'all give it up for Queensley for coming up because y'all, this chat really against Queensley. And you know, we can agree to disagree. I'm not gonna sit up there and silence the girl because she thinks differently. But this is an educational moment because it's somebody in the chat who could really be thinking the same way. And we got to start using deductive reasoning and start reasoning and asking ourselves, why, you know what I'm saying? We think the way we think. And I know environment, the way we raise, all of those things come up different. Because like I tell y'all, when I was in school and I used to see them old ass niggas hanging outside the gate, yeah, they was cute. But in my mind, because I know my daddy got up and went to work every day, you know what I used to be saying? Why them niggas ain't at work? Ain't none of them niggas got no uniform on. So that automatically turned me off. But the average girl who ain't never seen that, all they saw was somebody older who could take care of them. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, we gotta take that into consideration. Let me show y'all this, y'all. I want to show y'all what the Clear Boy said before we get into Nicki crashing out, because we done all seen Nicki crash out. Y'all got to get into what the Clear Boy said. Yo, this shit took me out. This shit took me out. Hold on. Girl, my little buttons ain't clicking. Watch this little Clear Boy. Peep this, y'all. I want the whole one. All right, I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see this. Peep this, y'all. When I tell you he ate, he ate. He ate and spit that whole out. Keep it out.
Indecency.
Hold on, let me start him over.
Nicki Minaj is essentially the Dr. Seuss of her time. And what I mean when I say that is she's objectively a disgusting and reprehensible person by pretty much all metrics of basic humanity and common decency. Yet her one singular talent that appears to be an innate ability to rhyme words together in a silly fashion that particularly resonates with children has cemented her with a legacy she really does not deserve as much as many female rappers who came before her. In case you're not already up to date, the self-proclaimed queen of rape has spent the past 24 hours deflecting from the fact that her husband is a convicted sexual predator who is not allowed near public parks or elementary schools by making fun of Megan Thee Stallion for getting shot, as well as referring to her as Bigfoot. It's always amusing to me how Nicki Minaj immediately jumps to making fun of other people's appearances as if she didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in 2008 getting illegal Craigslist butt injections from some guy in his basement. And not just that, she lied about it for 10 years and only confessed after her ass cheeks were visibly deflating in public and everybody could already tell. And listen, I'm not at all reveling in the fact that she's a terrible person. I was a very big Nicki Minaj fan growing up. Ask anybody who went to middle school with me. I loved her so much, I would defend her to anybody who would listen. I saw her doing that. I'm gonna put her in it. And I was like, huh, finally some real music. However, around 2018, when she started intentionally surrounding herself with sex offenders, I kind of fell off the wagon. She was announcing her associations with them faster than she was dropping new music. And it's always especially humorous to me when I see Nicki Minaj as well as her fans attempt to defend her by saying, you only attack the men she associates with for being sexual predators because you don't have anything on her. I beg to differ, Barbs, because not only are we talking about a woman who once gave a lap dance to a 13-year-old boy, we're talking about a woman who once made a song with a then 16-year-old Little Twist, in which she says these lyrics.
Pause. Let me back up. I want to read these lyrics to y'all because I paused it. Look at these lyrics. This is on Lil Twist. This is on Lil Twist song with Nicki. It says, yo, you might can get it. This Nicki verse. Yo, you might can get it, might can hit it, but I gotta run. And when you get it, don't be telling where you get it from. I know you young, but you know I like that young money. And hurry up, the president about to come for me. See, little boy, I can be your little teacher. And if you bail, then meet me behind the bleachers. You got to come hard, trying to reach her, because if we hit it, I might charge you for the feature. Excuse me, I'm a little bit nudie. You know them other girls got the cooties. I mean, really look at, well, these hooters, excuse the bloopers. And then it says her voice lowers, the bloopers, excuse the bloopers. You like hooters, look at the hooters. I want to ride on the back of your scooter. I'll get you real smart without a tutor. Let me ask y'all a question. Outside of what this boy is saying, we're gonna get to what he's talking about. If this was a man on a 16-year-old rapper, female rapper's verse, do y'all think this would be okay? If Nicki was a man and this was a 16-year-old girl coming up in the music, do you think this would be okay? I'm gonna let him finish cooking though, because he cooking.
In conclusion, yeah, she's going to hell. Let's hope all that silicone doesn't release too many toxic fumes while she's burning.
So y'all heard this little boy. When he said queen of rape, I lost it. When it was a whole bunch, it's a few things he said in here that I lost it at.
And decency, yet her one singular talent that appears to be an innate ability to rhyme words together in a silly fashion that particularly resonates with children has cemented her with a legacy she really does not deserve as.
Y'all missed that part when he said the way she rhymes, and I ain't gonna lie, Nicki came out colorful. It particularly resonates with children, which is why children took to her more than adults.
Much as many female rappers who came before her. In case you're not already up to date, the self-proclaimed queen of rape has spent the past 24 hours deflecting from the fact that her husband is a convicted sexual predator who is not allowed near public parks or elementary schools by making fun of Megan Thee Stallion for getting shot, as well as referring to her as Bigfoot. It's always amusing to me how Nicki Minaj immediately jumps to making fun of other people's appearances, as if she didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in 2008 getting illegal Craigslist butt injections from some guy in his basement. And not just that, she lied about it for 10 years and only confessed after her ass cheeks were visibly deflating in public and everybody could already tell. And listen,
let me say this, y'all. Nicki did lie and say she didn't have no ass injections, and we always looking like, bitch, you. It was almost like when K. Michelle was running around at first saying her ass was real. Bitch, come on now. Then when Nicki finally came out after that photo of her ass falling off, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Then Nicki came out and was like, "Oh yeah, I do have it, but I got it because I was being teased." No, because of the pressures of the rap music or the rap industry. These are facts. Yeah, a lady 747. She used to be hella small and skinny.
I'm not at all reveling in the fact that she's a terrible person. I was a very big Nicki Minaj fan growing up. Ask anybody who went to middle school with me. I loved her so much. I would defend her to anybody who would listen. I saw her doing that. I'm gonna put her in it. And I was like, huh, finally some real music. However, around 2018, when she started intentionally surrounding herself with sex offenders, I kind of fell off the wagon. She was a...
This the part I said that went over a lot of people's head. Y'all know her daddy, allegedly, the brother, and Nicki. And Nicki. The brother, the baby daddy, the husband, the brother, the baby daddy, and wasn't her daddy on one of them people? That's why when he says she surrounded herself with sex offenders. Girl, look, let's get into Nicki crashing out, because Nicki has been crashing the fuck out. Do you hear me? Let's get into Nicki crashing out. Nicki did surround herself with sex offenders. She did. She did. And you know what? It's her choice. But then you can't get mad when people take that choice you made and drag you for it. That's how it works in the world. It is your choice. But if I want to drag you for your choice, I still have the opportunity to do that. And you can't be mad because that was a choice. You didn't have to do this. Peep Wendy Williams, y'all. Peep Wendy Williams when Wendy Williams was talking about her and Kim. See, I was here in this era. I know I was here in this era. Peep this.
With that in mind, shout out to Even. And as far as you, Nicki Minaj, you know what? You were dead wrong for not listing Kim as one of your influences at some point when people ask you about your career. You know, you aren't the first and you won't be the last. And you will one day hope that somebody lists you as their influence. And with that in mind, shout out to Even. And as far as you, Nicki Minaj.
This is when she was shitting on Kim. Oh yeah, Dante Official Tekashi was another one, was allegedly a sex offender. We gotta be honest about these things, y'all. We gotta be honest. Oh yes, J990, the tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Yes. I knew it was gonna happen because listen, let me tell y'all something. She did Kim dirty, y'all. She played Kim like Kim wasn't shit. When she came in, when she started getting popping, let me tell y'all something. This is what I know, not what I think. When that girl started popping, she did Kim like Kim was the gum, a gum under a piece of gum under her shoe. She did that lady so bad. It was like almost like Kim was nothing. It literally was like Kim was nothing. And to me, that was fucked up because I know when I seen Nicki, I said, Nicki, you don't get to do that because Nicki, girl, you are literally a carbon copy. Let's get Nicki up here crashing out, child. This is a lot. She has literally been crashing out. And for the life of me, I feel like if Nicki would have just responded with a rap, with a song, because listen, one thing you will never be able to take away from Nicki is her ability to rap. If Nicki would have responded with a fire ass diss track, that shit would have hit. Listen, do you know how hard that shit would have hit? But Nicki took that shit too hard because Nicki knows that she made a fucked up decision and she shouldn't have did that shit. Let's just talk about it. She knows the decision she made to be with that nigga is haunting her. She love him, nonetheless. But ultimately, it is a fucked up decision. It has altered her career. It has altered her celebrity. It has altered her skin in the game. Twitter been around for a long time. Nicki ain't never crashed out like this now. We got to be honest. Twitter been around for a long time. Nicki ain't never crashed out like this. This was the worst of the worst. And I thought she crashed out bad with Cardi. This was the worst of the worst. It was ridiculous. And you could tell, like when Megan said on the Breakfast Club, a hit dog gonna holler, you could tell that she was that hit dog. Because the way she hollered, that hoe was hollering at the moon. That hoe was howling, not hollering. That hoe was howling. And I'm saying, Nicki, come on now, fat. This, you know what I'm saying? You the queen of rap. What are you doing? Why is you crashing out like this, Nicki? Like, we got to be honest about these type of things. Hold on. We got to be honest about these things. Nicki doing too much. And this the gag. Megan song, I heard it. It was that. I liked it. It was old Meg. The Meg where all she talking about is popping her pussy. I'm so tired of that shit. Then we gonna get on Meg too in a second. But this Meg right here where all she want to talk about is popping her pussy. Girl, stop it. We don't want to hear that shit no more. I'm tired. Okay, you got good pussy and you got good knees. What else? What else are we talking about? But this is the advantage Nicki has over Meg. And instead of her taking that advantage and going from there, Nicki decides to crash the fuck out online. And to me, I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Why? But I will give Meg this. When Meg came back just straight up spitting, like none of that other bullshit, Meg came back just straight up spitting. This the Meg need to stick to. That other shit, This the Meg need to spit to. All right, girl, you got good pussy and you got good knees and you can twerk and the niggas want it. All right, now what? What else? What else we got? I'm trying to find, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. This one. Yeah, this one. Peep this. Watch this girl.
She like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your
Wait. I play.
She like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your foot.
Wait. I play. It was weak as fuck. Let's talk about it. That was your response, Nicki? You the queen of rap. This was your response? I call her Bigfoot. Get on a good foot. That's it? She should have called Wayne and told Wayne write a verse right quick. That's what I would have did. I believe Pap helped Remy write her Sheeta. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I believe when she was beefing with Nicki, Pap said, babe, say this. And that whole got up there and said that. I would have called Wayne and said, Wayne.
She like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot.
She like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. That shit was weak as fuck. Weak sauce, Nicki. You better than that. But you know what? When you out of your craft, when you can't get in your bag because your mind is mind boggled. For instance, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'll give you an incident. Like for me, I'm very, very quick with it. Meaning if somebody say something to me, I typically have a response before they finish their sentence. But if my mind is gone and I ain't in my bag, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You'll catch me stumbling and fumbling over my words and all type of shit. Only because I can't focus. Nicki can't focus because when that girl said what she said, it hit hard. It hit hard. Nigga only hurt you with truth. Nigga can't hurt you with the false. Nigga will only hurt you with truth. Period. And that shit was true. It is her choice. I'm here for her having her choice. But Nicki, at the end of the day, that shit was trash. And you had an opportunity to come back. Nicki, listen, Nicki is a writer. Nicki could have made a song in like an hour and put that bitch out the next day. Nicki could have literally made a whole song in a whole day. And it would have been done and over with.
Bullet fragment, bitch. Bullet fragment foot, bitch. Bullet fragment, bitch. She a bullet fragment, bitch. Now listen here, ho. Get up on your good foot. Bitch, I said get up on your good foot, not your bad foot. Fuck was that? A diss or piss? Said it was hiss, I said piss. My fans called it piss. Yo, nigga, bitch. Said all that shit about you, ho. Yo, ex-nigga that just was around you. Y'all mad because y'all don't have somebody that loves you and stand 10 toes down behind you. So you bringing up 30-year-old teeth from when this man was a 15-year-old person. Child.
Pause, Nicki. Oh, Nicki. I don't even know where to begin. Nicki. First of all, from what I heard, I could be wrong. Hey, Queen Rev. But from what I heard, now again, this is what I heard. I heard he was not 15 when this happened. I wish Nosy Ho Live was in here. You know, Nosy Ho was the one who was who was covering that whole shit with Jennifer Huff. Nosy Ho know this shit like 90 going west. I heard he was not 15. I'm gonna have to hit Nosy later on, and we might have to go live later to discuss this. I heard he wasn't 15. I heard he was older than 16. But this is the thing, regardless of the fact, even if they was the same age, he was charged with rape. Rape, I don't care if you was older or we the same age. He was charged with rape. And you could tell it's really fucking with her because she over here talking about, oh, that nigga was the one said all this about you. And you bringing up shit from him 15 years old? Girl, listen, look, watch this hoe. Nicki, you crashing out bad this time.
Fans called it piss. Yo, nigga, bitch. Said all that shit about you, ho. Yo, ex-nigga that just was around you. Y'all mad because y'all don't have somebody that loves you and stand 10 toes down behind you. So you bringing up 30-year-old teeth from when this man was a 15-year-old person. Child. You bringing up 30-year-old teeth because no man has ever and will ever fucking love you. And lying on your dead mother, on your dead mama, on your...
Now that part is where she lost me. See, when a nigga start, when let me tell y'all something. I'm a Joneser, a Ribber, whatever y'all call it, wherever y'all from. I'm a jokester, all of that. You know you got a nigga when they bring up somebody dead. When somebody bring up somebody dead, you already TKO'd them. You already your dead mother. You already TKO'd them. And I gotta give Nicki this. What's up, y'all? I gotta give Nicki this. That was a low blow on Meg when she said, you mad because don't nobody love you and never will love you and you don't have nobody. Meg has relationship issues. See, that's how you Joce. That's how you Jones. That's how you real. Go bar for bar, tit for tit. Oh, bitch, you mad? You trying to say my husband a sex offender? Bitch, you ain't got nobody. That's the even playing field. But now you going to talk about dig up your dead mama? Oh, Nicki. Oh, Nicki, girl, you going out sad, fat. I ain't gonna lie, you going out real bad.
30-year-old T, because no man has ever and will ever fucking love you. And lying on your dead mother, on your dead mama, on your dead, you know, lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama, lied on your, I said, lied on a sexy red, she done lied, she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried, she said she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried, and then she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried, cause she got blogs all up her stupid doofy sub ass, after press, I said no well, I don't give up, and then she tried to rap double time, lied on your dead mama. Lied on your dead mama, 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 mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, mama. But you will not disrespect Papa Bear, you dirty fucking ran through bird ass, bum ass bitch. Broke bitch, you broke bitch. Tell them the truth, bitch. Y'all want it, Roman? Bullet fragment foot, bitch.
Let me tell y'all something. Right now we on Nicki, but I'm gonna get on Meg ass too. Right now we focusing on Nicki. Cause I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest, y'all. To me, I feel like both of them ain't what they think they is. If you ask me, Nicki used to be what she was, but she ain't that no more. And I feel like Meg got her shit too. We about to get on Meg, but we on Nicki right now. Peep this. Nicki brought up the girl dead mama. Nicki brought up the girl dead mama. You lied on your dead mama. And then you on that. Y'all remember when Nicki used to wear all the colorful hair looking like a clown? I remember the first time I saw her with all that shit, without all that shit, and she just had black hair. I was like, Nicki, you need to keep that look. I remember saying that to myself. And as time went by, she ended up losing the look. But Nicki never left the personality that lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama. Girl, what the fuck, bitch? We 40-something years old, ho. Why is you on here screaming and hollering and acting a fool like you got 15 motherfuckers living inside of you? Lied on your dead mama, 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 and calling it Roman, bitch. We too old for that now. Come on now, Nicki. Nicki, come on now. You are a rapper. You are an artist. You write. Why is you doing this ugly ass, duck ass shit? And then outside of the voice influx, all you on here is talking about the girl dead mama. Didn't your daddy just die? Ooh. Y'all caught that part? Y'all caught that part? Did y'all catch that part? She ain't never mentioned Papa Bell. But listen, just like Krishan and all these other helpers know, all you got to do to get feeling out of Negro women is to bring up their churn. She ain't never said nothing about that girl baby. She ain't never said nothing about that girl baby. See me, I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a dirty bitch. I'm a dirty bitch. See, if I've been Meg and I put out that hit song and I'd have said Megan's Law and that whole would have came back and said, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama. Bitch, do you understand the type of shit I would have dragged you about in regards to your daddy and your brother? Y'all don't hear me. Listen, the things I would have said, I can't say on social media. Listen to me. Do you understand the things I would have came back and said about your daddy and your brother? Shit, I threw your mom in there too, just for shits and giggles. Girl, let me tell you something. The things now you opened the dead door. You just opened the door. How long ago her daddy just got called to the upper room? Somebody put it in the chat. How long ago her daddy got called to the upper room? Because let me tell you something. The shit I would have said, if she'd have said that about my boy and my boy, oh, girl. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Last year, oh, yeah, it's still fresh. Thank you, Brizzy. Last year, it's still fresh. It's still fresh. Oh, my God. Girl, the things I would have said about your daddy, I ain't even gonna say it because I'm gonna get you think they took the video down the last one, bitch. They gonna take the whole channel down if I say what I would say. I'm just saying, you got to be careful when you open that door. You got to be careful when you open that door. This over here, Nicki, go lay down, bitch. We in our 40s, so you got to stop with all of this now. You too old for this. You are too old for this. Rap, bitch, rap. Ain't you the queen of rap? Rap. Stop all that duck ass shit. You look stupid. That shit was fire in 2005. 2010. Bitch, it's 2024. Stop it. And then on top of that, your response ain't even sticking. I seen it, Trissy. I seen the video. I just watched it. They got a lot of symbolism in there too. We about to get on Meg too, as soon as I finish with Nicki. Let me tell y'all something. Nicki, you're crashing out. You're losing your legacy. Your legacy or whatever it was you had, listen, let me tell you something. Whatever you had is gone now, Fed. You are literally tarnishing everything you worked hard for, Nicki. Every single thing you worked hard for, you are throwing it in the trash because of how you feel. Because how a nigga make you feel. Because of how you feel. Like, this is crazy. I'm looking for oh, I want to show you something. This just came to mind. I want to show y'all something. This just came to mind. This girl is literally throwing her whole everything she worked hard for. She throwing that shit away. See this. Hold on. This what this reminded me of.
You don't got all this shit. Acting like he the one in charge and shit. Then he is the one. Every time you bite with that nigga, I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get yourself a new plug. You don't mean that shit? The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Do you get it? Do you get it? You built this shit, Nicki, brick by brick. And you about to tear this shit down because you don't like the way another nigga talk? Nicki, wake up, ho. Wait, Nicki, get your ass up. We got to talk about this. You built this shit brick by brick. And you about to tear this shit down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk? Nicki, you know what I was thinking about? You know what I was thinking about? I know Kim somewhere smiling from ear to ear. I know everybody she didn't allow in the game because Nicki was a gatekeeper when a lot of other girls was trying to come in the game too. I know all of them are loving life right now. I know everybody that was around here doing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get in, trying to do this, trying to do that. People you shitted on, people you blackballed, people you stopped from doing certain things. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. I know they are loving life because if I'm one of them, bitch, I'm smiling and I'm laughing and I'm having a gay old fucking time. Because Nicki is not innocent. Listen, that's not a coincidence that Nicki was the only female rapper for like 10 years straight. You know how that works in the industry? All Nicki got to do is tell this company, I ain't working with you if you work with them. And if Nicki the bigger artist, you think they're not going to work with Nicki and not work with you? Come on now. You literally built this shit brick by brick. And you about to throw it away and tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Tell her again, Franklin.
Me, brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Y'all heard that part? This the part right here. See, look. When Nicki wake up, because I know she sleep. They say she been up for 24 hours straight. When Nicki wake up, she need a real bitch around that house to come through and tell her, drive, motherfucker, before you lose the car and the keys. Tell her, Franklin.
Drive, motherfucker!
You get it? This shit ain't rocket science. Nicki, bitch, I'm telling you now, ho. I'm telling you, Nicki, I fucks with you. When it come to lyrics, ain't a hoe out here fucking with you. Well, the old Nicki, the one who then died on your dead mama, not on your dead mama. I feel like I could battle rap you on that. I ain't gonna lie. If I knew you was coming back with lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead, bitch, I would have wrote a diss song and I would have got you. And I don't even rap. Bitch, when you wake up this morning, you need a real bitch or a real nigga around there telling you, bitch, you sound and look stupid as a motherfucker. Go on Twitter and go look at you. And then come back and look at the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror and ask yourself, what the fuck we gonna do now? Yeah, listen, Nicole, they say Nicki ain't been asleep yet, bitch. They say she just went to bed. They say I was up at 4:30 in the morning because my man ain't want to turn the AC on and I couldn't sleep. And she had just went to bed. I'm just saying. Nicki, you about to tear all your shit down, Nicki. Nicki, you about to tear all your shit down because of what somebody said about. Remember, we talked about this on my other channel the other day. Remember, I told y'all, Black people are controlled by their feelings. That's why the clear people could control us the way they do. It's all about how you make us feel. If you get us emotionally charged, you get somebody like Nicki coming out saying what she's saying. Now she talking about the girl mama. For what? For what? When you could have just wrote a song and murdered the whole shit. If Nicki would have really got in her bag and got in a boot, she would have killed the whole Meg thing. But you won't get up here, lie on your dead mama, lie on your dead mama. Girl, bitch, please. Go to bed, Nicki. Go to bed. How Claire Huxtable told Vanessa when she snuck out to go see the ratchet, go to bed. That's what you need to do. Go to bed, bitch. Go to bed, Nicki. And come back, wake up, go to bed, take your bath. Get up in the morning, tomorrow morning though. Get up in the morning, go to bed, and wash your face, brush your teeth, get you a good breakfast, and then come back and let's talk about it. Because this ain't it, fat. They dragging you on all social media platforms. Not just Twitter, not just Instagram, not just TikTok. Bitch, they dragging you on Facebook. You know you got to be fucked up for them to drag you on Facebook. That's where the old people be. That's where I be at. Be at on Facebook. And I want to get into another ain't shit, no nothing ass bitch who too old to be the duck that she is. Let's get into her. I want to get into this. I really want to get into this because see this bitch right here, that bitch could never garner a piece of sympathy from me ever in her life. Do you hear me? I don't give a fuck what goes on. This bitch will never, I'm about to show y'all who I'm talking about. This bitch will never be able to garner a piece of sympathy from me in her entire life. She's an old, dusty, duck, nothing ass bitch who just likes to insert herself in shit that don't have nothing to do with her. And ultimately, she want to get up here and play victim whenever it suits her. But at the end of the day, the bitch she's mentally delayed. I don't care what nobody says. This girl right here is mentally delayed. Yeah, I'm talking about Akbar. This bitch really something wrong with her for real. Something wrong with this lady. Akbar be crazy ass. Girl, look at what else Nicki said. Look at what else Nicki said. We're going to get Akbar up here. Nicki says, y'all want to bring up family members and lying on your dead mother? lied to Gail, lied on and F your best friend, man, and told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant, all because I wouldn't let your funky butt pour liquor down my throat. Bitch thinks she's a bully because she's got a Rock Nation brunch every year. Be mad at party. He told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family. Why get up on your good foot? Platinum, go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent. Repent. Oh yeah. Girl, Nicki, go lay down. Now, Nicki had some points in there. We about to get into it. Because she definitely had some points right there. But at this part, Nicki, it got personal. You know why it got personal, Nicki? It got personal because whatever she said, it really hit your heart, fat. That Megan's law line, that fucked you up, fat. Real bad. Real bad. I'm trying to find that Akbar V over there talking about this shit. Girl, this whole here. See Akbar? On my mama, something wrong with this fucking girl. For real. Then she got poor Ariana Grande jumping in. Ariana Grande, go lay down. Let me tell you something, Ariana. Bitch. You know, the Disney hoes like you, Ariana. Ari. Let me call her what we would call her in the hood. In the hood, we'll call her Ari. Ari, this ain't for you, fat. They're gonna drag you by that ponytail. Go lay down. Ari, mind your business. I know that's your little partner. Go lay down, Ari. Because them people is gonna drag you by that ponytail, fat. This ain't Disney. This ain't your beef. This ain't you beefing with Raven Simone, bitch. This some real heavy hitter type shit. You know what I'm saying? Go lay down, Ari. Please, Ari, go lay down, please. So in Meg's line, she put a line in there saying she's paying the bitch dust who was over there dancing for R. Kelly. And guess who that bitch was? Akbar fucking V. Bitch, you can't make this shit up. Look at Akbar.
I would have went if he had some money.
I wonder. I've been drinking. I feel good. I'm up here in my own motherfucking word. Bitch, I'm finna play this. I'm finna play R. Kelly. Play R. Kelly. Sing like you're ready. Temper just rising. I don't give a fuck like scream record. We having a time. We drinking. We chilling. Girl, you about to get canceled. I ain't about to get nothing, bitch. Cause you bitch don't listen to R. Kelly. I do. I motherfucking do. And to keep it real, I probably would have been over there and going leaving to go to school when he was coming to the school. I probably would have went if he had some money.
You would get that pussy up.
I would have. Yeah, I would have. I would have went if he had some money.
Piss on you too?
I wouldn't let him piss on me. Did you piss on me?
Yeah.
You never pissed on me. You a fucking like. When you pissed on me, what was it?
We was in the shower.
That don't count because water right up.
No, the water was. My back was to the wall.
Because we be doing a lot of stuff. You just need to shut
I peed on you. And I peed in your mouth, remember?
I'm not clearing shit up because whatever I tweet, if you bitches take it how y'all want to fucking take it, y'all already know what's up with me.
Girl.
Kelsey. Wow. You know what? Here's the thing. Of course, I know the normal paid bussy squirters were going to be ready and waiting to talk for their, they gotta earn them shillings, But let me tell you something, ladies, or people in general. Any woman that actively calls another woman their friend but because of their own ugly duckling syndrome from when they were, you know, a kid, Lion Lipo had to prove, you know, she could get the short boy too. So even if it meant hurting someone that is her friend. But I don't want to say too much. You know, we don't do a lot of that. But we are in Gag City. And I told you guys that once the album came out, we were going to stay there, didn't I? Just got off the phone with Kelsey.
Do y'all hear this girl? Do y'all hear this girl? Y'all, do me a favor. Do me a favor, y'all. But I'm already up. Fuck it. We about to talk about it. I'm going, what time it is? 10:40? At 10:45, I'm going over to the dollhouse. We need to take this conversation further than where it's at. And Tim, y'all can stay over here till I get over there, but I'm going over to the dollhouse because we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. Matter of fact, y'all meet me over there. Meet me over there because I'm already up now. Fuck it. We come over to the dollhouse. Let me put the damn, it ain't in this chat. Can somebody drop the link to the dollhouse in the chat? One of my mods, please. Any one of my mods, can y'all please drop the link to the dollhouse in the chat? I sure appreciate it. Because we need a bigger audience for this. We got to have some conversation. We need everybody to talk about it. We need everybody to talk about this because this is crazy. And don't get me wrong. Meg is not walking away scot-free neither. She not. Meg is not walking away scot-free at all. I'm about to get on her too. Because Meg, you on some. I'm about to get on Meg too. Trust and believe. It's an equal opportunity type of situation around here. All right, here go the backup channel. Let me pin it. Oh Lord, I think I just made a mistake and deleted somebody's comment. I didn't mean to. Wait, what am I doing, girl? This the hold on, did I pin it? Y'all, this is the link to the dollhouse. Matter of fact, make it 11 o'clock straight. Make it 11 o'clock on the dot. Nah, we could do 10:45. It's pinned. It's pinned. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this live over here. I'm about to do 11 o'clock, y'all. Let me get myself together because I won't be on camera. I want my face on here. I look bad right now. Give me 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10:42. Give me 11 o'clock. I'm about to get on camera. I'm about to edit it right now. 11 o'clock, meet me at the dollhouse. And we're going to talk about it over there. All right, y'all. The live is up here. The link to the thing is up here. Y'all meet me over there. We're going to discuss something because I was just up here josing. You know what I'm saying? Look, and Logan, Miss Logan, I wish I could roll a joint. Do you understand me? I wish I could roll a joint. But nah, meet me over there at the dollhouse, 11 o'clock. And I'm gonna get on camera because I want to say what I got to say. I feel like I'm hiding behind the wall over there. So y'all meet me over there. Y'all know how we roll. I'm about to Joce y'all out right quick. And y'all meet me over there 11 o'clock pronto. Don't meet me.
Can you hear me now?
Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Bye, y'all.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy. Also for your boy, fix it for your boy. Drop it for your wow, 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 lift it up.
Mr. Carroll,
How you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.